What's up, YouTube? Jason with Stone Mountain BBQ coming at you with another video, and today we're gonna do chicken lollipops. Yep, on the Kettleman. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry about that. Often imitated, never duplicated, folks. Like he said, we're going to be doing chicken lollipops on the Kettleman, but we're going to be glazing them with some of this King's Hawaiian barbecue sauce original sweet pineapple. Now, you may have seen Nichols BBQ. They did a review on this barbecue sauce a couple days ago and seemed to like it really well. Coincidentally, I had some in the fridge and had this cooked planned. So be sure to go check out his video and see what he thinks about the barbecue sauce. And I'll be sure to let you know what I think about it once we're done. I'm going to go cut up a few of these drumsticks because, frankly, I'm out of practice on doing lollipops. And I want to make sure that I don't look goofy. Actually, that's never bothered me before. All right, guys. I'll just go ahead and tell you, these aren't going to be the prettiest lollipops to ever grace the face of YouTube. But I am going up about 2 fingers from the knuckle here, or what I call the knuckle anyway. I'm making a cut, and I'm sure you've seen lollipops made on here, on TV or something like that before, so this may not be something new to you, but for those of you that have never seen it, this is a very rough and crude way to do it. Now see that? That's all tendon. And so we're just going to try to cut that here in a second. You want to make sure you get through everything. And you'll find the back side of the knuckle and just pop it over. Get down in behind it, squeeze it. And trying to pull it off there. So then you can come in here with a napkin and clean all this up. Alright guys, so let's get these things seasoned up. I always forget that I gotta do that, and I tell you that I'll meet you back out at the Kettleman. Anyway, I'll learn one day. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of this. I can't believe it's not butter. And I'm just going to kind of spray them down. Get the bones too, because I'm not going to wrap these bones in foil. You see people doing that, but I'm not going to. And just make sure it gets a lot of butter on there. And then, like I said, Lambert's, I think I said sweet swine of mine, it's sweet rub of mine. I've used this on pulled pork, and it's super good. Super sweet. First ingredient, sugar. Salt, onion, and garlic. Evaporated cane juice, paprika, chili pepper, mustard, flour, and then a bunch of words I can't pronounce. Sounds delicious. So let's go ahead and just get these rubbed up here. And then we'll just kind of tank the bottom down on there. Oops. And we'll just keep going and getting all these done. I have 3 other drumsticks that I'm not going to do the lollipop on. Mostly because I just wasn't really pleased with how they were turning out, because I'm not making them as pretty as I thought I would. But really don't care what they look like as long as they eat good. And I believe they're going to eat good. I'm going to let these sit in the fridge, covered up with some plastic, for about 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes, let them get back cold. They've been sitting out for just a little bit while I've been cutting them up. And then while they're in there, I'm going to go get the Kettleman ready. So I don't think I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to set the kettleman up, but I'm going to talk to you about the charcoal I'm using, because I'm using something different that I've never used before, and I'd like to see if you guys have used it in the past, or something you can pick up at Lowe's. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but we'll talk about it when we get out there. So there are those. Let's get these put in the fridge, and then this time we'll really be back when we're out there at the kettleman. Alright guys, this is what we've got. We have the Cowboy brand hardwood lump charcoal made in the USA of oak and hickory wood. It says to use for authentic southern barbecue flavor. I picked this bag up, I believe it's an 18-pound bag at Lowe's, but now it was expensive. It was about, I think it was right at $19. So if you've used it, let me know. As you can see, I've got a wax cube started over here. We're going to let that go, heat up everything else, and we're going to put our water in, and then we're going to put our chicken over here on this side. So we'll get to cooking and see what happens. I'll bring y'all back whenever we're glazing them up. Alright guys, the chicken has come up to around 165. We're going to go ahead and glaze these bad boys. I've got my barbecue sauce here. We're just going to dunk them, twirl them, pull them, and stick them. Simple as this. I'm going to let these go about 15 more minutes. Let all the sugars caramelize. And then the best part, we're going to eat them. We're going to eat them. You always want to wait till you're almost done. I mean, it's kind of common sense, but sugars do burn. And so you don't want these on here for a very long time with all this sugar from the barbecue sauce, and if you use a lot of sugar in your rubs. I mean, I ain't picky, but some people might be. They might not like that burnt stuff. And the regular drumsticks, we're just gonna let them go. So yeah, we'll see you back in the house. All right, guys, we're back in from the grill. We've got these drumsticks all glazed up. They've been setting for just a little bit. This is a quick cook, guys. It only took about 45 minutes from start to finish once we got them cut up and seasoned. So yeah, you can definitely do this at home on the weekend, just a quick meal, not really that strenuous. Let's take a look at these, all nice and glazed up. Not the prettiest thing. Like I said, I didn't cover the bones with some foil, so they got a little bit dark, but that's all right. We'll eat them anyway. Super sticky, super juicy, super sweet, and a little bit smoky. I don't know of anything better than that. That's awesome. Good clean bite. Skin didn't pull. That pineapple barbecue sauce, you get that pineapple, but you still get a little bit of spice. Super sweet, mixed with that Lambert's sweet rub of mine. Awesome flavors. Definitely recommend you trying it out. Hey guys, I appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for hitting the like button. Appreciate all the subscriptions that everybody's been giving me here lately. We're over 550 subscribers. That's incredible. So just keep on keeping on, guys. Stick with me. We'll see what we can do, guys. Thanks. God bless.